Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to United Red Devils 20 on TikTok. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. Hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're having an amazing Monday afternoon as well. And today, our Manchester United FC26 career mode begins. Episode 1, Season 1, on the brand new EA Sports game. FC26 Manchester United career mode begins today. I can't tell you how excited and how thrilled that I am to get our career mode finally underway. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time waiting for FC26, but our career mode with Manchester United begins under Ruben Amorim. We are no longer playing the 3-4-3 setup. I am playing my own formation, 4-3-3, two centre-backs, a left-back, a right-back, two centre midfielders, an attacking midfielder, a left winger, a right winger, and a striker. And I'm going to be starting this rebuild in Season 1. I'm not going to mess about. I'm not going to wait for Season 2. I'm not going to wait for Season 3. This Manchester United rebuild begins today on FC26 with our brand new career mode. If you're new to my TikTok, smash that like button. Please give me a follow as well. Would really appreciate it. And yeah, welcome to FC26, everybody. And if you're new to my TikTok, smash that like button. Please give me a follow as well. So, the rebuild begins with Manchester United. The rebuild begins today. And I think we're going to have to do what Manchester United failed to do in the current transfer window, was to sign a midfielder, to sign a right back, and a left wing back, another centre back, another striker, and two decent goalkeepers to go forward with under Ruben Amorim with Manchester United. So we are going to go straight to the squad hub, and we have got a load of player contracts expiring. So we've got Casemiro, Harry Maguire, Malacia, and Tom Heaton. So I am going to go to the squad hub, and I'm going to start this rebuild today. I'm not going to mess about. I am starting this rebuild today. I'm not waiting for Season 2. I'm not waiting for Season 3. I am starting this rebuild today. And people say, keep the career mode realistic. You can't do everything in one transfer window. I'm going to show you how exactly to rebuild a squad in one single transfer window. Right, so we're going to start with all three goalkeepers. First of all, Tom Heaton, you're going. Binder, you're going. Diego Leon, I think needs a loan. Malacia can go as well. Patrick Dorgu, I ain't convinced with, and I'm not convinced by him in real life. So Dorgu can be put on the transfer market. Harry Maguire is another one that needs to go, especially with his contract expiring in 12 months. So he can go. Luke Shaw is another problem that needs to be removed from this squad. He can go also. We'll keep De Ligt, we'll keep Martinez, and we'll keep Yoro. Fredrickson, I feel, could do with a loan. Diego Dalot, again, is another player that can go. Is not going to be part of my squad. Casemiro, again, 300k a week contract, can go. Manuel Ugarte, not been convinced by him this season, not just in real life, but on computer games as well. Manuel Ugarte can also go. Collier is on loan at West Brom. Ethan Williams is on loan at Falkirk. Rashford is at Barcelona. Jadon Sancho is at Aston Villa. Ennis is at Fleetwood Town. I think he's at Fleetwood. Dan Gore is at Rotherham. Kobe Mainoo we will keep. Jack Morehouse is on loan at Leyton Orient. Bruno Fernandes, I mean, a lot of speculation over his future in the summer, wasn't there? There was rumours of we were going to be getting rid of Bruno. So unfortunately, I'm going to say goodbye to Bruno Fernandes. He's 30 years of age. He's been at the club since 2020. And I feel like he's only got one really good season ahead of him left at this club. So I'm sorry to Bruno Fernandes, but you're going, mate. You are going. You're not going to be part of the squad. Mason Mount, again, a guy that buries the number 7 shirt into the grave, is another one that I am going to be getting rid of. So, and he doesn't deserve to be wearing. I want Bruno to go as well. And don't worry, he's been put on the transfer market. So don't you worry, Bruno has been put up for sale. Mason Mount is another one that needs to go. Ahmad, I'm going to keep. Embuemo, of course, I'll keep. Matthias Cunha, I will keep. Obi, I feel like Obi could do with a loan. Xerxes, I'm going to put him on the transfer market because I just can't see a future for him here. Rasmus is on loan at Napoli. Joe Hugill is on loan at Brighton. So I think what we're going to need to do, we are going to need to recall some of these players back off their loans because we are going to need the money. We are going to need money. So I might recall these players from their loans once the season starts because I don't really want players on loan. I want these players gone. So I think what we need to do, I'm off to Liverpool tomorrow, then Turkey. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Fair enough. Hope you have an amazing time. So what we need to do, Onana, I think we need to recall off loan and get rid of him permanently. How much is it going to cost? It's going to cost about 600,000 to recall him off his loan deal. I think what we need to do, I think we also need to look at our transfer targets as well. I do feel like we do need to start looking at some players. What I am going to start off with, I'm going to start off with two players that Manchester United failed to deliver to Ruben Amorim, and I'm going to try and keep this as realistic as possible. He did want Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins was the preferred striker Ruben Amorim wanted. He didn't want Benjamin Sesko. So I am going to scout Ollie Watkins and I'm going to shortlist him. So he'll be on the transfer hub as our backup striker that we want to bring in. So that's player number one I want to bring in. Another player I want brought in is Emiliano Martinez from Aston Villa. The goalkeeper, again, Ruben Amorim wanted at Manchester United instead of Lamens. So Martinez is going to be scouted as well and put on the shortlist. I think player number three, the midfielder that Ruben Amorim desperately wanted in the summer, was Baleba. And again, Manchester United failed to deliver Carlos Baleba to our manager. So I feel like it's only right that we bring Baleba in. Player number four, I'm going to look at Adam Wharton from Crystal Palace. We have got financial takeover on because if you want to rebuild this club and you want it to get back to where it needs to be, you've got to start the rebuild. You're going to have to put it on. You're going to have to put financial takeover on. I think another player that might be a good addition to the midfield is Angelo Stiller from Stuttgart. Again, another one I'm going to scout and put on the shortlist. I think another midfielder we potentially could be looking at, and we were looking at him, was Conor Gallagher from Atletico Madrid. So he's only 25. He's got 5 years on Bruno Fernandes and has got a 64 million, well, call it 65 million release clause. So I'm going to scout Conor Gallagher and shortlist him. So that is the midfield sorted because we're still going to have Mainu, Agate, Fernandes, Mount, Casemiro, Mount, Agate are all going to go. So that is going to bring money in. So that's the midfield. For the left back, again, we wanted was Eustapian from Brighton, the who's now at AC Milan. I can't remember how to bloody spell his name. How do we spell it? How do we spell his name? Is it that? No, it's not that. We need to look at that AC Milan left back. So we go on country. If we go to Italy, if we go to league, obviously Serie A. We go to team. Is AC Milan actually on the game? Are AC Milan actually on this game? No, they're not. Fucking hell. They're actually not on the game. That is really, really poor. So we were looking at Eustapian from Brighton. Again, a left wing back that Ruben Amorim wanted. The club failed to deliver. So that's the left back I'm going to look at. What else could we do with this team? We've got Embuemo, we've got Cunha, we've got Sesko, we've got Lamens. The midfield's all right. We need another centre-back. We do need another centre-back because Harry Maguire's going to go. Malasia's going to go. Dorgu's going to go. Shaw's going to go. Leon's going to go on. So we need 2 left backs. We do need another 2 left backs. If anybody could think of another good left back, please mention it in the live chat, because that would be very, very helpful. We will need another left back. Obviously, I know how the transfer hub works and everything. I don't understand why the game is telling me how to bloody run a transfer window. I know how to market players. So we've got, so far, 7 players. We need another left back, because Eustipian is going to be the left back that I'm going to be bringing in. So I think that's quite a realistic signing we could make. Conor Gallagher as well. Stiller, Adam Wharton, Belieber, Martinez, and Ollie Watkins. I think are so far the 7 players I would be looking at. I think maybe a good addition to the right back would be that Palace player. Is it Munoz, who plays for Crystal Palace? I mean, to be fair, I really, really rate him. Munoz is a very, very good player. Is it Daniel Munoz? Yeah, he is. He is 29 though. That's the only thing I would say. He is 29 years of age. That's the only thing I would say about Daniel Munoz. He's kind of at that age now where he's probably not got a long left in him at the highest heights of football. But I think that would be quite a risk. So that's 8. That's 8 players there, plus the players we get rid of would really help as well. And I don't know how much they're going to want for some of these players, by the way. Like, I've got no clue how much some of these players are going to cost. This is why I've got a financial takeover on. So we've got Belieber, Wharton, Stiller, Gallagher for the midfield. We've got a backup right back. We've got a left back, Eustipian from AC Milan. So the midfield sorted. The strikers will be sorted. The goalkeeper, we need another goalkeeper. We do need another goalkeeper because Martinez is going to start. Martinez is going to start over Lemens. Lemens won't be a bad backup goalkeeper, but we will need another goalkeeper because maybe Lemens could do with a loan move, because I just can't see me using him. I just can't see us using him. I think once we've got some money coming in, half these players are going to be gone. We need another left back. If anybody's got any good recommendations for a left back, I mean, we've got Aidan Heaven's going to stay. Aidan Heaven's going to stay. Or should Aidan Heaven go on loan? Because we'll have Heaven, Yoro, De Ligt, Martinez. We need one more centre-back. So I don't know who that centre-back's going to be, but we will need another centre-back. So centre-back and left-back, if anybody's got any good recommendations for a centre-back, if anybody's got any good recommendations for a left-back, please put it in the live chat, because that's 2 positions that we do need to look at in this transfer window. Some of these players are going to go. Some of these players will be told to basically just do one. Right, if we forward it on a little bit, I don't know how much we're going to get in today, by the way. I don't know how much we're going to get in, because at the end of the day, hey boss, I have to say, I was pretty surprised to hear you're looking for something. I've really enjoyed my football here, and if it was up to me, I wouldn't want to go play anywhere elsewhere. I'm just going to say, I'm just looking at options, because at the end of the day, these players aren't good enough. I'm sorry to say, these players really, really aren't good enough, I'm afraid. And I am waiting for offers. I am going to wait for offers from these players. So we've got 2 offers. Matthias De Ligt, we've got an offer from Atalanta for De Ligt, which I'm going to firmly reject. I'm not selling De Ligt. Binder has got an offer from Ipswich, which I am going to take. It is 6 million. I'm just going to take it. I will sell Binder. He ain't bloody good enough. Again, another offer from De Ligt from Napoli, 36 million. I'm not selling De Ligt. Casemiro has got an offer from Man City. I'm going to accept it. I am going to accept it. It gets him off the wage book. And already, Binder's move, his exit from Manchester United already. Look at Binder. He's like, why am I being get rid of? I mean, he doesn't look happy, does he? Binder does not look happy. He doesn't look happy, Binder, does he? He looks very, very pissed off. Well, you're not good enough, mate. Binder ain't good enough. Amrim's like, yeah, thank God for that. Got rid of him at last. Did you see the guy? Did you see the guy? Did you see the guy behind the desk? Look at Amrim. There's something. Why are you getting rid of Binder? You can't get rid of Binder. That was a bad negotiation. I'll give him fucking bad negotiation. But so Binder's gone. We've got another 2 offers. So we've got an offer again from Casemiro from Inter Milan. I think we'll just take it. Delegate. You're not going with a loan to buy option. I'll send Obi on loan. Who's he got an offer from? Hellas Verona in Italy in Serie A. So that would actually be quite a good loan move for Obi. 2-year deal as well. 2-year deal. I tell you what, De Ligt's getting offers. De Ligt's getting a lot of offers. Diego Leon's got an offer as well. So Diego Leon has got an offer from Almeria in Spain. That's a loan move. I might delegate. If we can turn it into a 2-year loan, we can bring him back. Harry Maguire's got an offer from Brighton. 12 million for Harry Maguire. I mean, if we can get rid of Maguire, that would be fucking brilliant. Again, I do need to keep an eye on the squad transfer hub because I am looking to bring players in. None of these players are being looked at yet. So let's just keep an eye. Let's get players out first and then we'll bring players in. Right. Fredrickson has got a loan offer to buy from Rangers. See, with Fredrickson, how are you feeling the gameplay? I actually haven't started playing any matches yet. I'm just focusing on the transfer window aspect at the moment and trying to rebuild the squad. But I will be getting into some matches very, very soon. So yeah, we'll be playing some games very, very soon. I'm just trying to sort out the squad at the moment and trying to rebuild the club. Rangers, you've got a loan to offer. If you've got a loan. Any major changes to career mode? I've not really seen anything, to be fair. At the moment, I've not really seen anything. So Bruno Fernandes has got an offer from Arsenal. If you're new to my TikTok, smash the like button. Please give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. Bruno Fernandes has got an offer from Arsenal. It's about 94 million. If I could whack that up to 100... If I could get 100 out of Arsenal, then I might try and then reinvest that into the squad straight away. Oh my God, Arteta's walked into my room. Get out! Get out! You can't even beat Man City. Get out! Get out! Shoo! Get out! He's not allowed in my office. Get out! I'm going to absolutely fucking milk them now. Watch this. If I get 100 million out of Arsenal, I'm going to be sat here laughing. Well, we're going to be rebuilding the team. We're rebuilding it. If they say no to 100 million, that's laughable. I got 100. I got 100. Let's go. Look what you could do, United. 100 million for Bruno. See? Exactly. I've got Bruno gone. I've got Bruno gone. I've got Bruno gone. Bruno's gone, everybody. Bruno's gone. Bruno's a goner. If this is Bruno, it's Casemiro. Yeah, look at Casemiro. Look at him. Look at his face. Look at him. He looks devastated. And look at the guy behind the desk. He's thinking, you've just got rid of him. 300 grand a week he gave him. And look at his face. He looks devastated. He looks devastated because he should have been gone a long time ago. I got an A for that. I got an A for that. That is fucking hilarious. I got an A for getting rid of Casemiro. I got an A for that. That is a fucking joke. Casemiro has gone to Man City. He didn't go to AC Milan. No, Inter. Right, we've got multiple offers. So Athletic Club want Kobe Mainoo on loan. Do you know what they can do with that offer? Who are you going to sign? Well, we have got a list of targets, and we will look at them very, very shortly. If you're new to my TikTok, smash that like button. Please give me a follow as well. Right, so the next port of business is Fredrickson loan. Where's Fredrickson got an offer? He's got an offer from AZ Alkmaar. Yeah, that's fine. He can go to AZ Alkmaar. Right. Mason Mount, we've got an offer from Bournemouth. I'm actually going to negotiate this. I'm going to try and milk Bournemouth for 15 million. I'm going to try and milk Bournemouth for 15 mil. If we get 15 million for Mount, I'll be laughing. Right. I'll tell you what, Irola. I'll tell you what I'll give you. We'll do 13 million. We'll meet in the middle. 13 million. Leave it or like it or lump it. See, that's how you get rid of players. That's how you get rid of players. I've just got 13 million for Mason Mount. Well, this is where the deal falls through. Right. For someone asked me in the live chat, who should we sign? Someone did ask me in the live chat. Right. So this is our transfer hub. Right. So shortlist for the backup striker. United were looking at Ollie Watkins because Ruben Amorim wanted Watkins. So we're looking at Ollie Watkins. For the goalkeeper, we're looking at Martinez from Aston Villa. Again, another Ruben Amorim signing he wanted. We're looking at Baliba. We're looking at Adam Wharton. We're looking at Stiller. We're looking at Conor Gallagher. We're looking at Eustipian from AC Milan. And we're looking at Munoz from Crystal Palace. Those are the 8 players I'm looking at so far. But I'm going to try and do my outs first and then bring these players in. That's my plan at the moment. Trying to get the outs done first and then get these players in as quick as possible. So we've got a current budget of we've spent this season about 2 million. So that's not actually that bad. Just got off message my friend quickly, very, very quickly. 2 seconds, everybody. Right. So that's your transfer hub. We need to go back to the central bit. Right, we're going to advance time a little bit. Who's this? Oh my God. He's actually gone. Bruno is actually gone. He's gone, everybody. He's gone. They've actually got rid of Bruno. People are going to be shocked. It's going to be like, this kid's an absolute genius. 100 million we got. 100 million for Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, you've been a letdown all season, mate. And you ain't no captain. You certainly ain't no fucking leader. Look at the guy's reaction behind the desk. Look at Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim was smiling then. Ruben Amorim was smiling. Maguire's gone to Brighton. Did you see Ruben Amorim smile then? He couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. It's like, Bruno's gone. We got 100 million for Bruno. 100 million I got from Arsenal. Bloody Arsenal. If you're new to my TikTok, smash the like button. Please give me a follow. Would really appreciate it. Look at excellent deal as well. Excellent deal. Right, 2 unread emails. Fernandes has been sold. Maguire's been sold. Right. Diego Leon's move to Almeria is done. Obi's loan move to Verona is also complete. He's going on loan. Fredrickson is going to go to Rangers. We've got an offer from Aston Villa for Diego Dalot. Again, I am going to negotiate this because Manchester United are looking for 26 million. Smash that like button. Please give me a follow on TikTok. Look at Unai Emery. I want the job. I want to manage Manchester United. Give me Dalot. Give me Dalot. He loves Dalot. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Very much appreciated. Thank you for back-to-back follows. Welcome to my TikTok community. Right. You've offered me 21 million. Right. I want 26. I want 26 for Dalot. Thank you for the follow, Connor. Connor, very appreciated, mate. Oh my God. I'm absolutely rinsing this transfer window. I've just got 26 million for Dalot. This is fucking hilarious. I'm absolutely milking this transfer window. I'm absolutely milking it. It's so funny. This is absolutely hilarious. Right. So Fredrickson is going to go to AZ Alkmaar. Right. We've got an offer for Malacia from Sevilla. Right. Again, we're looking for about 5. I'm just gonna up this by like a mil. I'm gonna up it by a mil. Let's try and get 6 million. I think 6 is quite fair. I think 6 is quite a fair deal. I mean, I've just milked them for another 200,000. That's absolutely hilarious. I mean, this is how easy it is to actually get rid of these players. Bayern Munich want Kuna. Do you know what they can do with their offer? They can swivel on it. They're not having Matthias Kuna. Who the fuck do they think they are? They're not having Kuna. Right, Tom Heaton. We've got an offer from Royal Antwerp for 280k. That's fine. 2k likes as well, exactly. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. Very much appreciated. Right, who's this? It's Dalot. Dalot's gone, everybody. Look at Dalot. Look at Dalot. He's like, I can't believe you've just got rid of me. I thought I was part of the plan. I thought I was part of the squad. And you've got rid of me like this. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this to me. You can't do this. I was part of the plan. No, you fucking ain't. You ain't part of the plan. You're shit, mate. Diego Dalot's crap. Look at the guy behind the desk looking at Amarin. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Very much appreciated. And Mason Mount's gone as well. Mount's also departed. Dalot's gone as well. So that we've made about 40 mil there. Sell everyone and fold as a club. Exactly. Well, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to rebuild the club. We're trying to rebuild this club. So that is exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to rebuild this club from scratch. And so far, we are probably making quite a lot of money. Like, we've only spent like, we've got shitloads. Like, who are we still needing to get rid of, by the way? Fredrickson, well, that's received offers. We're waiting for this lot to go, really. We're waiting for this lot to go. I'm not surprised Luke Shaw's not got an offer from. I'm not bloody surprised Luke Shaw ain't gone yet. Would be easier to rebuild using Salford City. I mean, did you hear about the rumours that apparently Salford City were in really bad financial trouble? It came out yesterday, apparently, that David Beckham and Gary Neville both said that apparently Salford were on the verge of going out of business until their 40 million investment got put into the club. Apparently Salford were in really, really bad financial trouble. Like, I don't know how true that is, but Salford have had to have 40 million injected into the club. So Fredrickson has gone to Rangers. Well, we've got an offer from Manuel Ugarte from Galatasaray. I'm going to negotiate this. I am going to negotiate the Ugarte deal. We are looking for about 40 million. 34. So, if we up it by 1, let's see what Galatasaray... No. Right, for that, I'm upping it even more. I want 30 million then. I want 30 mil. I want 30 million for Ugarte. Right. Okay, right. Let's meet in the middle. Let's get this deal done. Let's meet in the middle. 28 million. He's probably going to walk out the room now, isn't he? He's probably going to... Yeah, he's going to walk. Yeah, he's going to walk. Yeah, he's walked it. The guy's walking. Yeah, he's walking out the office. Get out. Get out. Look at him shaking his head. Well, and look at Ruben Amorim. He's doing it like that. Fucking cheeky git. Who the fuck does Ruben Amorim think he is? If you're new to my TikTok, give me a follow. Smash the like button as well. Is the career mode any different from FC25? Well, so far, I haven't actually played any of the game mode yet. I haven't played any matches. So I haven't made a decision on what the gameplay is going to be like yet until I start playing the season. I'm just focusing on rebuilding the squad at the moment and trying to get players in and players out. And then I'm going to make a decision on what the gameplay is going to be like. When will we be playing a match? Well, I'm just trying to get the transfer window done, and then I'll start playing some matches. I want to get play. I need to get players. Malasia's moved to Malasia. Sevilla's fell through. That he's rejected a move. Of course he has. Of course he fucking has. Right, Luke Shaw, 15. Right, I'm gonna negotiate. I want to rebuild the squad first. Players in, players out, and then we'll start playing. I want 16 million, Potter. I mean, you're probably not gonna have much. There we go. You've probably got not much time left at West Ham, to be fair, Graham Potter. Not gonna lie. West Ham don't need Graham Potter. Fucking West Ham need Harry Potter. That's the only way West Ham are getting out of trouble. I mean, so far we've got a lot of players out. Diego Leon has got an offer from... I don't know who this is from. Who's this from? Sunman Sport? Is that in Turkey? I don't know. I don't know who that team is. No, I don't. I'm going to negotiate this. No. Right. They want to milk me, do they, Everton? Right. Who do you think? Who the fuck do they think they are? Yeah, it's a newly promoted team in Turkey. Okay, thank you for that. I didn't know that. I've just milked Everton for 20 million for Xerxes. I've just milked Everton for 20 million for Xerxes. Bloody hell. If you're new to my TikTok, give me a follow. Smash that like button as well. Would really appreciate it. Well, we've got 4 offers. Diego Leon again. This is that a new team in Saudi, isn't it? Isn't that one of the new teams in Saudi? You're not having Lissandro Martinez. No. You're not fucking having Martinez. Cheeky bastards. PSV want to offer me 6 million plus a player. Right. They're going to play that game, are they? They're going to be playing me like that. Cheeky. Right, for that really stupid offer, you can give me 34 million, you idiots. Fucking offering me a player. Who the fuck do they think they are? Oh my god, I've just got 34 million out of PSV. Oh my Christ. I've just got 34 million out of PSV. That is ridiculous. I've got 34 million out of PSV for Ugarte. That is mental. 34 million. Is Diego Leon actually going to go? Right, Malasia's got an offer from Bournemouth. Just go. Malasia needs to go. Malacia, can Malacia just go, please? Like, it's not... I'm skipping all these bloody cup competitions. Sod that. Right, we actually may need to... When do we play Arsenal? 17th of August, okay. Some of these players really need to start going, because this is obviously going to start ruining it otherwise. We need to start bringing players in. Oh my God. You're not going there, bruv. Why won't Xerxes rejected to move to Everton? For fuck's sake. He's also rejected. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing Belieber in. Absolutely. Absolutely, we're bringing Belieber in. Absolutely. No, Everton, you're not having fucking aid in heaven. Oh my God, Why won't half these players go? Offer received for Xerxes. This is the problem. Some of these players are kicking up a stink and don't want to go. Lyon's loan, he's rejected move to Neom, and he's also rejected... For fuck's sake. It's a bloody loan move, mate. Why won't he go? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Very much appreciated. Aston Villa want Agate. Right, that's getting up by another 10 million. I'm definitely going to bring in Belieber. I just want to try and get some of these players gone. Fuck's sake. So he's rejected Galatasaray. He's rejected Villa. He better go to PSV then. Fuck, this is taking a piss now. Yeah, Man City, you're not having Mazraoui. You could absolutely swivel on that idea. Where's he got an offer from now? Right, negotiate. Tottenham. Thank you for the follows, guys, by the way. Very much appreciated. Welcome, everybody that's new. Right. Okay. Not me playable. Yo, massive United fan. I'm doing FC26 United career mode as well. So good. Oh, massive shout out to everybody. And thank you for the roses as well. Very much appreciated. Please smash that like button, everybody. Please give me a follow. And yeah, welcome to everybody that's new to this community. And welcome to FC26. Right, we might need to start bringing some players in here. Because some of these players are kicking up a stink now. I don't want swap deals. This is the problem. Some of these players are kicking up a stink in real life. And they don't want to go on a game on a computer game. It's absolute. No. You're not having Harry. Harry Maguire's gone, mate. Harry Maguire's gone. They offered me Harry Maguire back. No. Fucking having Harry... Don't want Harry Maguire back, thank you. Why won't any of these players go? Right, Newcastle, you've got Saudi money. Give me some of it back. No. Fucking... No. I'll tell you what. Give me 30 then. I tell you what, the cheek of some of these teams is unforgivable. The cheek. No. Right. I'm up in it again. 28 million then. Some of these clubs are taking me for a fucking ride. It's not a bloody... Well, they walked away. Eddie Howe stormed out. Eddie Howe stormed out. Right, we need to start bringing some players in. Oh my God. When are these players going to go? Right, Dorgu's got an offer from Dortmund. I'm sorry, Dorgu, I just don't rate you, mate. I'm really sorry, buddy, but I just don't rate you. And you're not part of my plans, and you're certainly not playing for me. His market value is 19, however they are taking you for a ride, you are being greedy. Well, I'm just trying to get the best. I'm just trying to get the best deal, really. Just trying to get the best deal. Nathan Collins, that is a very good suggestion. Nathan Collins for a centre-back. Who said that in the live chat? That is an excellent suggestion. Nathan Collins from Brentford. We were looking at him. The board has blocked the transfer of Dorgu. Fucking hell. The board won't let me get rid of Dorgu. That is a fucking joke, that is. The board won't let me get rid of Dorgu. That is a fucking joke, that is. I just don't rate him. Like, I just don't rate Dorgu. Yeah, Dorgu moves failed anyway. Right, I think we need to start bringing some players in because the squad's going to look very thin otherwise. I mean, yeah, bloody look at it now. Bloody hell. We've got no left winger. I've just realised this. We haven't got no left winger. Is that all we've got left? Shit, that's all we've got left. That's all we've got left, by the way. That's all we've got left. Shit, I didn't realise this. Christ, okay. Yeah, we're going to have to start buying players now. We need a left winger as well, everybody. We need a left winger. Transfer hub. The start with a goalkeeper. Play Kuna left wing and Ahmad at cam. Striker from Stuttgart. Yeah, Stiller from Stuttgart we're definitely looking at. Semenyo, again. Semenyo and Nathan Collins seem like, yeah. It's fine to see later. Right. Nathan Collins and Semenyo are very, very good shouts. If you're new to my TikTok, smash the like button. Give me a follow. Would really appreciate it. Let's go. 25? Would they take 25 mil for Martinez? Mitoma, yeah. Oh my god, they didn't want 25 mil. Thank you for the heart me, by the way, as well. Very much appreciated. You're telling me they wouldn't accept 25 million for Martinez? For fuck's sake. Right. Yeah, the midfield needs looking at. For fuck's sake. Mitoma, Semenyo. Shit, okay, this isn't a good start here. We might not get any matches in at this point. We're so busy rebuilding this squad. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. Very much appreciated. Re-sign De Gea. That's a good shout. Bring De Gea back. Doué for the left wing or Barcola. Good shout. If you're new to my TikTok, everybody, please give me a follow. Smash that like button as well. Would really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who's helped just completed the live goal, by the way. It's very much appreciated. Right, this transfer window is not going well. Rafael Leao. We need to keep it realistic, though. Like, I appreciate we need to keep it realistic. Right, we need to start off with McTominay. There's so many good ideas. Nathan Collins was a good idea. Semenyo's a good idea. Right. I'm going to try and bring Belieber in. Let's start off with the midfield first. Let's start off with the midfield and we do it bit by bit, if that's okay. Let's start off with the midfield. About to do left wing. No good to come to us. Just one Champions League as well. Exactly. He won't come to us anyway. It's a good shout, Doué, though, but it's probably when we're going to have Champions League football that we can get Doué and players like that. In goal, Diogo Costa. It's a good shout. Would they take 50 million for Belieber? Would they take 50? Yeah, okay. So Belieber's the first in. Belieber is the first signing in. We need a left winger. 1.2. Yeah, it's because we've got financial takeover on, and we've got rid of most of the squad that is currently at the club currently. Paqueta. Yeah, there's some very good suggestions. Very good suggestions coming through. How much are we going to give Belieber a week? How much are we going to give Belieber a week? Are we going to go 100k? Important. We going to give Belieber 100k a week? 120. Okay, 120. Give him 5-year contract. Sign Elise. He's not having a fucking release clause. He's not having a release clause. I've just said that. He's not having a release clause. He's not having a release clause. That's just stupid. I'm going to try 80. Let's try 80k. Sign Larson. Okay, good shout. Very good shout. Larson's a good shout. Right, so Belieber is the first one through the door. Belieber's finally a Manchester United player, everybody. First signing of the summer is complete. Noosa for the left wing. Yeah, it's a good shout. I think this episode's mainly going to be focused on rebuilding the squad and getting this team to where it needs to be. I think that's what's got to be the main focus at the moment. Let's rebuild this squad and let's get it where I want it to be, because that current squad we've got now is just shit. So let's rebuild the squad together. Let's rebuild this team. And yeah, let's see what we can do with it. Let's see what we can do with this team. Yildiz from Juventus is a good shout. And Belieber's going to go straight in, by the way. Belieber is going to go straight into this team. The club aren't happy. Well, I'm not happy with you in real life, Man United, to be honest with you. Right, so Belieber's going to go straight in. Belieber's going to... Kuna could play left wing, couldn't he? Ahmad could play at the 10. Yeah, we've sold Bruno. Bruno's already gone. Bruno's gone. Yeah, Bruno's gone. Bruno's gone. So, Belieber's going straight in. We'll go back. What I'm trying to get rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ryan Sessegnon. That's a good shout. Ryan Sessegnon's a good shout. Right. Office. How much money have we got? We've got about 1 billion current budget. Gibbs White of Rod. Yeah, Gibbs White. I didn't think of that. Gibbs White. Yeah. Morgan Rogers. Some. God, tell you what, you lot are coming up with some very good suggestions. Elanga. Oh, we're not bringing Elanga back. Morgan Gibbs White. That's a good shout. That's a very good shout, actually. That is a very good shout. Lucas Hernandez. Morgan Rogers, yeah. I tell you what, I'm glad you lot are my transfer market. You lot are my scouters. Keep Sesko. He's really good at heading. Yeah, we're not getting rid of Sesko. Sesko's definitely staying with the club. Nuno Mendes from PSG. Elliot Anderson. Oh my God, I tell you what. Some very good shouts. Goulet. Yeah. DeMarco. Some very good suggestions. I'm not going to get everybody. If we could get Goulet on loan, that would be a good deal. If we could get Goulet on loan, Lucas Hernandez from PSG. I don't think we're going to get any matches in. I spelled it wrong. It's going to be a big squad, I reckon. Right. Maybe from Bruno money, go big on Hakimi. I didn't think of that. I didn't actually think of that. Right, so these are all... I'm trying to keep this as realistic as possible. Levi Davis from Ipswich is a good shout. Who was I just thinking? Somebody mentioned Nathan Collins, didn't they? Someone mentioned Nathan Collins. So, I know it's not really a shout that most people would go for, but Nathan Collins is actually very good. Levi Davis, I tell you what, I would definitely do Levi Davis from Ipswich. He's very, very good. That's a good shout. He's only 25. Alpha, yeah. The actually not, yeah. Endrick, Samu, the Porto striker. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. Smash that like button, so I would really appreciate it. Right. Quenta's going to Chelsea. Quenta's got agreed to join Chelsea, hasn't he? Thank you for the back-to-back follows, by the way. Very much appreciated. Right. So these are all the people I'm looking at. If you lot had to pick in a live chat, for the left back, would you go Levi Davis and Alvaro Fernandez? Or would you go Eustipian from AC Milan? What would you lot do? Would you go Eustipian from AC Milan? Or would you go Levi Davis and Alvaro Fernandez? What would you guys do in the left back positions? Would you go for these two, Davis and Alvaro Fernandez? Or would you go for... You would go for Davies and Fernandez? I don't know his market value. That's the only problem. I don't know his market value. 87 million. Would you begin negotiations? Would you begin negotiations, or would you pay the release clause? Because that's the problem. You've got the release clause of 87 million, or you've got begin negotiations. What would you lot do? Would you negotiate with Madrid, or would you just pay the 87 million? Because that's the problem. That's quite a lot of money for a left back. That's the only thing I would say. Would you begin negotiate offer 65s? Okay, we'll begin negotiations then. People are saying 65. Try 40 mil. No. Yeah, they weren't going to take that. That's a problem. So I've already been rejected already. Who have you brought in so far? Belieber. I'm going to try and sort out the midfield first. I'm going to try and sort out the midfield. And then we'll move on to... I would bring in Gibbs White for the 10. That's what I'm thinking. Gibbs White might be a good buy for the number 10. It would transform the midfield 3. It would transform that midfield 3. Okay, so we've got Adam Wharton from Crystal Palace. I'm trying to keep it realistic. How much are we going to give Adam Wharton a week? How much are we going to give Wharton a week? Alphonso Davies for Bayern Munich. No point in Wharton if you've got Belieber, surely. But I'm playing 2 centre midfielders and a centre attacking midfielder. So that's how I'm setting up the midfield. I'm not playing a 3-4-3. Someone says bring Pogba back. Just going to get a drink quickly. Get discussed in the live chat what else you would do. Right, we're back. I just had to get a quick drink quickly. Right, so we've got Adam Wharton in. 45 minutes, quite a good deal. Grimaldo. So that's a very good shout. Bad negotiating my ass. Right, so it's back to the squad. Let's get him straight in. So Wharton is going straight into the team. Kadioglu. That's a good shout. So that's how the midfield looks. I don't really want to play Ahmad in the number 10. Should we try and go for Morgan Gibbs-White to play in the number 10 position? Because we could have Ahmad as the backup for Mbeumo. And then if we could get... Because really, I want to play Kuna there. That's the midfield 3 I want. If we could get Ahmad as a backup for Mbeumo, get Semenyo on the left wing, Watkins down the middle as the backup. Just sell Agate. Yeah, I am selling Agate. Agate is up for sale. Yeah, I'm going to move time on a little bit. I am just going to move time on a little bit. Casemiro. Yeah, Casemiro's also... Casemiro's gone already. Casemiro has been got rid of. So don't worry, Casemiro's been got rid of. Chris Wood would be a great transfer. It's a good shout. Chris Wood's not a bad shout, by the way. Yeah, Xerxes been sold. Surely go to Aston Villa. Right. I think this is just going to be an episode focusing on what to do at the moment with the team. I want to try and get these two in as well. As a young talent like Pedro would be a good signing, it would never happen at United. I'm trying to keep it realistic as possible. I'm trying to keep this career mode as realistic as possible by making really sensible signings, not go for all the big name players. So, someone said Morgan Rogers for the number 10 position. Morgan Gibbs-White, sorry. Morgan Gibbs-White, not Morgan Rogers. If you're new to my TikTok, smash that like button. Please give me a follow. And if you do miss this live stream, by the way, it will be uploaded to my YouTube straight after it's finished tonight. So if there's a reason that you can't tune in, or if there's a reason that you've missed the stream, it will be saved to my YouTube channel and uploaded there as more content. Why can't I choose my favourite team in career mode? Well, what team is it you support? And I can try and help you. Like, what team is it you support? And I can try and help. What team are you looking for? Evan Ferguson? I mean, I'm looking at Ollie Watkins because that's what Amorim wanted. I'm looking at Ollie Watkins. Are they not in the game? Are they not? Check. There should be a Bundesliga 2. There should be Bundesliga 2 on the career. There should be a Bundesliga 2. If Bundesliga 2 is in it, then they should be in the game for you to play. Try checking all the leagues out on an off-field match or an off-field game. Just go through and I can only choose 2 clubs. Okay, that's a little bit worrying. I think isn't he left Forest now? I swear he's left Forest. I swear he's not at Forest anymore. Isn't he gone to a new club? I swear he's not at Forest anymore. But he's still there. Okay. He's still there then. Right, okay. Well, we will need another 2 centre-backs because I might send Aidan Heaven on loan. So I think Heaven needs a loan move. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to recall all these players that have gone on loan as well. I'm going to bring all them back. And then all them are going to get sold. Because I don't want them at the club. I don't want them anywhere near this club. They need to be sold. Right, so in the midfield, we've got Baliba, Wharton, Mainu, Gibbs-White. So we need one more midfielder. We need another centre attacker, really. But then again, we've got Mainu there, so... And yeah, we've got Kuna there as well. Actually looking all right. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Very much appreciated. Right, so we're still trying to get rid of Malacia, Leon, Shaw, Heaton, Agate, Heaven. Heaven needs to go on loan. So we've made 3 new signings already, all affecting the midfield. That looks like an all right team so far. It looks like an all right team. The midfield's looking good. I don't think... Well, I'm not going to go for Morgan Rogers. I might keep... I'm not saying I'm not going to go for them. I'm just going to keep them there as options. I'm going to try and bring in Nathan Collins from Brentford. Because that seems like a very cheap centre-back signing to do. And plus, it's guarantee of a lot of football as well. Because you've got Yoro, De Ligt, Martinez and Collins. Heaven I'm going to send on loan. Because I think that would be sensible to do. Would they take... I'm just going to say, would they take 25 mil? I mean, that seems quite a sensible amount of money for a Brentford player. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome to our TikTok community, you legends. Massive shout out to everybody in the live chat that is also helping with the transfer window as well. It is very, very much appreciated. And I hope you're actually liking the career mode, because so far we are making realistic signings. I'm not going for like Haalands, the Mbappes, the Vinnies. I'm not doing that. Because we've done that before. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my TikTok community. We might not get any matches in. Let's give him 4 years. Because I want to rebuild the team. And it's going to take as long as possible. This is what I'm going to do. Anthony from Real Betis is good. We're not bringing Anthony back. But it's a good shout. It is a good shout. I'm not giving him bloody... I ain't giving him 100k. I'll give him 80. That seems very sensible. 80k a week. That's... Again, that is... Look at the sun fucking shining on them. Like, where are we? Teletubby land? Look at the sun shining on them then. Did you see the sun shining through that window then? Bloody hell. We're not waking up to the Teletubbies on CBeebies. Fucking hell. Did you see how bright the sun was then? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Imagine being in that room and it was hot and it was like 32-degree heat. It'd be bloody melting. He's bloody taller than Amarin. Very unrealistic signing. I think it's quite realistic. Because we were looking at Nathan Collins in the summer. I think it's quite a realistic signing. I think it's quite realistic, to be fair. But I respect everyone's views. I respect everyone's opinions. That's what it's about. Yeah, we have got midfielders in. We have brought midfielders in. Don't worry, we have brought midfielders in. Poundland Goldbridge. Right, okay. Is FC26 any good? I haven't played any matches yet. We're just rebuilding the squad at the moment. I'm just going to reject that. Why won't Diego Leon go? Harry Kane and Cole Palmer. I want to keep it realistic. I want to try and keep this career mode. Well, Luke Shaw's gone. Send Heaven out on loan. I think that's a sensible suggestion. I think Heaven needs to go on loan. I think what I am going to do, I'm going to record these players back that have gone on loan to get them gone as well, because we are going to need the money. Malacia's gone as well. Fucking hell, he actually left. Malasia's actually gone. We've brought in Adam Walton, we've brought in Belieber, and we've brought in Morgan Gibbs-White from Forest. Yeah, exactly. I think that would be a good move for Malacia. There's actually a very, very good shout. If you're new to my TikTok, please smash the like button. Please give me a follow. What else do we need to do? We need a backup striker. We've got Collins on the bench, Ahmad on the bench. How do you sign a player? Basically, go to your transfer hub, go to search players. Search players is in there for players you want to look at to sign, and then you've got your transfer hub for players you're looking at and received offers of players that you've had already. So it's basically there. A better left back than Dorgu or on the bench. We're not bringing Pogba back. We've already been down that road. We're not bringing Pogba back. I think we try and get Ollie Watkins. Because Amrin did want Watkins. If you're new to my TikTok, give me a follow, smash the like button. Sign a better left back even out or down the line. Yeah, we are trying to bring some left backs in. We're trying to bring some left backs in because I just don't rate Dorgu. It's only my opinion. It's only my view. I respect that people like Dorgu, but I just don't rate the guy. I really, really don't rate the guy, I'm afraid. Right, so they're taking 50 million for Watkins. That's fine. That's fine with me. 50 million for Watkins is fine. We are going to have to try and win the cups. Better going forward. Exactly. I'm trying to keep this career mode realistic. Because we were looking at some of these players in the summer and United failed to deliver them for Amrin. So I'm trying to get it. I'm not going for Haaland. I'm not going for Mbappe. I'm not going for, all the big guns. I'm trying to keep this realistic as possible. But maybe we target those players in the future if we get into the Champions League or if we win the Premier League, etc. I'm not going to try and sign them now because it would just be so unrealistic. Well, I have got a financial takeover on it, and if you want to rebuild the squad, you're going to need it. You are going to need to rebuild the team. If you want to win, and you want to bring players in, and you want to be a better football club, then you're going to have to put it on because you aren't going to have a lot of money to spend. You aren't going to have a lot of money left. And plus, I've got rid of Bruno as well, which has helped the budget. People will say, don't put financial takeover on. I've put it on to help. I've put it on to help to get this club back to where it needs to be. I'm trying to help and benefit the club. New to my TikTok, give me a follow. Smash that like button. So you put it on kind of like if a sponsor has come in and put loads of funds to invest in the future. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. If that, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right. Right, team management. Watkins will be on there, but I'm not going to start Watkins from the start. I can't believe Tom Heaton is still here. Do a Wolves one. Do a Wolves career. Right, Heaven needs to go on loan. Leon needs to go on loan. Heaton and Agate are the only two left that I realistically need to get rid of. We need a backup left winger. We need two new left backs. We need a better goalkeeper than Lemens. No disrespect. We haven't got a backup right back. That's another problem. I did a Napoli career mode. Fair enough, I respect that. We need a right back as well. I've only just fucking realised this. We need a bloody right back. Right, who's this? Leon is actually gone on loan. When did we look at Gibbs White? Where I've sold Bruno. Well, someone recommended bringing in Gibbs White for the number 10 position. So that's what I've done. What's happened to Delo? Delo's been got rid of. I've sold Delo. Delo's gone. I've sold Delo. Diogo Leon is going on loan to Atalanta for 2 seasons. I think. Go to the squad hub quickly. Heather needs to go on loan. I don't rate Delo. Delo's crap. I'm going to bring back Onana, but he's getting added straight to the transfer list. So's VTech. So is Harrison. Amas can come back from loan. He's going. I'm not having these players here on loan. Oh, can you go on loan? No, you're being get rid of because you're bloody awful. Oh, been brought back to United. Yeah, you're not playing for me, Rashford. Fucking think again. I would probably negotiate that now. I will probably regret that now. Most clubs might not buy Onana. Well, if we have to let Onana go for cheap, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to let him be part of this squad. You can absolutely forget about it. I mean, sending players on loan is pathetic. Like if you're a big club like United, just sending players on loan, that is really, really pathetic. Like even what's Rasmus still doing here? You're not a true Man United supporter then, are you? What, by getting rid of players that aren't good enough and they should have been sold? I've been supporting this club since I was a kid. So, I don't see how I'm not a Man United fan. I'm getting rid of players that don't play for the badge or just take the piss. I'm rebuilding the club from scratch. I'm a Manchester United fan. Right. Why am I a Man United fan? Because I've been supporting this club since the days of Sir Alex Ferguson. Thoughts on Sir Jim Ratcliffe? Personally, same here, but you're saying one of the best players we have is shit, and that's yeah, because Rashford's not good enough. I just don't. Rashford's attitude stinks on and off the pitch. Rashford's attitude stinks. To be honest with you, it's only my opinion. It's only my view. Yeah, I'm a true glory hunter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, truly. Right, I'm going to try and go back in for Emi Martinez from Aston Villa. I'm going to try and go back in. Man United are the problem. No, Man United are... Yes, I would say Man United are a big problem. I would agree. But the biggest problem at the club is Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the Glazers, Ineos, the players, and I'd probably even say the manager, to be fair. Yeah, I think there's a big problem from top to bottom for that club. I think from top to bottom, the biggest problem is everybody. Because the club's riddled in debt. The debt's now past 1 billion. The stadium's falling to bits. We've got a squad of players that don't give a shit. We've got a manager who won't change his tactics or is too stubborn to change up when things are going pear-shaped. And the problem is, there's too many players at that club that are taking the club for a fucking ride, aren't they? They're on ridiculous wages. Some of those players shouldn't even be at the club still, and Man United should have just sold players and got what they could have. That's what... I'm not looking at the negatives. I'm basically stating how I feel personally about it. That's all I'm saying. Right, so I finally got the goalkeeper in. I finally got the goalkeeper. This is the goalkeeper they should have went for in the summer. I did say go and get Emi Martinez. I did say this. I did say this. And they didn't do it. I love how they've got Mbeumo greeting half the players that come through the door. I've noticed that slightly already, that Mbeumo is the guy mostly doing all the jobs, greeting all the players. I've noticed it. Like, so far, when you bring players in, it's always Mbeumo that seems to be greeting these new players. I don't know if it's a glitch or it's just something that they do on here now, but I've just noticed it. Every player we sign, Aramim has a real face I didn't know. Yeah, they've done a load of updates on the managers, the players. They have to because they want it to look real. So they probably have had to do it, to be fair. No, I don't applaud Ineos's business acumens. I don't rate Ineos. I love the manager market now. They are about the club. I disagree, but I respect your view and opinion. I think Ineos are going to make the club even worse than what it needs to be. So, yeah. Do you think Sir Jim is running it? I don't know because I don't know a lot about Ineos, so I wouldn't be able to comment. So ignore my question because he's ignored my question. 40 million. Yeah, I paid 40 million for Rash for. What question is it you asked me? I'm not from Manchester, so sign McTominay. I'm not signing McTominay. Oh yeah, Sir Alex Ferguson is definitely disgusted. I completely agree with you. I would feel disgusted personally. But look at all these players here I've got to get rid of. Sign Dumfries for right back. That's a good shout. Sign Dumfries. That's a very good shout. We do need a backup right back. Play one match. Yeah, we're going to. Don't worry. We'll definitely play some matches. Don't worry. I'm just trying to get this club rebuilt and then we'll start playing. I think that's got to be the focus of one stream. You've got to start rebuilding the club before you jump straight into games. I think you've got to really rebuild the club first. Right. I'm going to... See? Their asking price is 65 million. We finally want it. We finally want a game. What Premier Team career should I do? It's completely up to you. It's your choice, really. It's up to you. People say play some matches, but my aspect of episode 1 is to get this club built before jumping into games. That is the main focus of episode 1. Let's get this game going. Let's get this team rebuilt. And then we'll start playing. Because that's what I want to do, personally. I wouldn't actually know yet until I start playing some actual matches. Because I haven't played it really a lot. We beat Chelsea. Exactly, we beat Chelsea. That was a fantastic result of the weekend. If you're please new to my TikTok, please smash that like button. Please give me a follow as well. I would really, really appreciate it. Got a message. We beat Chelsea, exactly. I packed an untradeable Vinny Jr. on day one of early access release. Oh, nice. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is actually a good... What positions are you looking for? Right, we need a right back. We're sorting the left backs out. We need a left winger. We need a right winger. We've got a striker. We're looking at multiple positions. Jed Spence. That's a good shout. That's a very good shout. And it would be quite realistic. It's a good shout. Jed Spence is a good shout. I didn't think of that. I'll tell you what, you lot are my transfer gurus. You lot are my transfer specialists. Did you add the 1 billion? Yeah, I put the financial takeover on. Tyler Dibbling, but he's at Everton though. He's at Everton, that's the only problem. He is at Everton, but we were looking at Tyler Dibbling. We were looking at Tyler Dibbling, that is very true. We were looking at Tyler Dibbling. So, again, we might have to do that signing. We might have to do it. Is that Matthias Fernandes from West Ham? The Southampton lad? It's the Southampton Donny, isn't it? Who went to West Ham. Nunes, my gameplay is very slow, very laggy in career mode. I play on PC. I used to be on PlayStation, but I'm no longer on PlayStation. I'm on PC now. I need to know how much left I've got of this transfer budget. What positions? Right, 2 seconds. I'll show you the squad that I need to do. What positions I need. Right. Hang on, 2 seconds. So, Alvaro Fernandez is going straight in. I'm doing a Spurs career mode. It's very fun. Fair enough. I respect that. How do you make it so the fixtures for Champions League are in the correct order? That it would, before you start your career mode, it's important that you do the updates. Do all the updates on the game, even when you're on the game. Do all the updates to make sure that you are before that starts, because otherwise it will become unrealistic. So do all the updates. By Aaron Ramsdale. Someone said Urin Timber. Is that the who's Urin Timber? Yeah, we've got Wharton already in. Urin Timber. Is that the what's his? He plays for, what does he play for? Who he plays for? Who does he play for? Oh yeah, Urin Timber, Arsenal. We can't bring Timber in. We're not, because that would be unrealistic. I'm trying to keep the game realistic. I need all these to go as well. Dorgu, I'm sorry, Dorgu's got to go. Because at the end of the day, he isn't going to play. He isn't going to play. We don't even need Tom Heaton on the bench. To be fair, we don't even need Heaton there. Yeah, we've already sorted out the midfield, to be fair. We've sorted the midfield. And we've still got Agate and Mainu still here as well. Heaven's going to go on loan. Right, what else do we need to do? Let's go to... I think this is going to be a focus on rebuilding the team for us. So just realise some of the players it will cost, though. Yeah, exactly. It will cost. Yeah, Eustipian would be a good shout, but someone said Levi Davis from Ipswich. No, I don't know how good he's gone to Lille. Shit, he's gone to fucking Lille. He's gone to Lille. Can I buy him? Oh my god, I've just got him out of Lille. He's only just gone there as well. He's only just gone to Lille, and I've got him out already. He's only just gone to Lille. What the hell? How's that even allowed? Surely that's not allowed, right? Surely. He's only just gone to Lille in France, and I've got him here already. He's just left Ipswich. Surely that's not right, no? How's that been allowed to happen? He's just gone on loan to Lille in France from Ipswich. And I've got him out already of Lille already. That's crazy. Your setting is letting it happen, that's why. Okay. They must have changed it because loan players can't be brought. I didn't think of that. But we've got our left backs in we were looking at. We've got 2 young left backs, which I think's the right solution because it does keep it, again, realistic. Our biggest signing so far is Alvaro Fernandez from Real Madrid. He's our biggest signing so far. We've already got our 2 strikers. We've got Sesko and we've got Watkins. We've already got our 2 strikers in. I think this also sends a strong message that I'm not fucking messing about. I think it sends a strong message to say I ain't messing about on this career mode. I'm not messing about anymore. I'm going to advance time a little bit. I am going to advance the time a little bit to get it moving. We're not selling Mazraoui. Fulham can fucking forget that happening. Offer received for Marcus Rashford from Arsenal. I'm going to go... Would they take 30 mil? No. Should have just taken it. They'll come back. They'll come back. So Jack Morehouse wants to go on loan to Albazati Balampe. Or I'll do that. Onana to Chelsea. I mean, I'll definitely do that. I'll do Onana to Chelsea. Aiden Heaven on loan to Brentford. Do a 2-year loan deal. Collier to Burnley. That'll bring some money in. That'll get the wage books off. I'm just trying to Onana's gone. Onana's gone to Chelsea. Right back. We've got Collins, Yoro, Bottomless, DeLitt is the 4 centre backs. We've got 2 left backs in. We need a left winger. We've got Ahmad to cover in Buemo on the right wing for now. Strikers, we've got Sesko and Watkins. Left wing, we do need a left winger. We do need a left winger just in case Kuna. I've got Kuna on the left wing for now, but I will need another left winger. But this is bringing money in. So half of these players are gone. Noosa from Leipzig. A lot of people are saying Noosa from Leipzig. A lot of people saying, you're saying Barcola. You're not. I tell you what, they're offering me Barcola. See, a lot of people are saying Barcola, but I don't want to make. Does that sound like an unrealistic signing? No. Like, does that sound unrealistic? I just want people's views on it. Does it sound unrealistic to bring Barcola in? Doué? Are you watching the Ballon d'Or? No, I'm not. I've got no interest in it. Let Hudson-Odoi. Doué. How do you play the full game and not the trial? If you want the full game, my best advice would be, if you want the full game, my best advice would be go and get the EA app, go and get the EA Play Pro section, and then you can get the game in full, and you'll get this as well. So I've got the Ultimate Edition. Thank you for the follow, by the way. So people saying Barcola,
okay.
people saying
welcome
Lookman.
Everyone. We'll be starting with questions now.
Thank you for the follow, everybody. Very much appreciated. Welcome. I don't know how much some of these players are going to cost. I don't actually know. Not guaranteed to know. Yildiz from Juventus. People saying Barcola.
There's no more
Barcola's going to cost money. That's the problem with the Barcola deal. It's going to cost a lot of money. That's the only problem we've got. It's going to cost fucking a lot of money. Joe Hugill to Preston. That's fine. Aiden Heaven is going to go to Brentford on a 2-year loan. Barco would never come here. Come on now. I don't know what to do for the left wing. We are going to have to play the Arsenal game. We are going to have to play it. Because otherwise, if we don't, then yeah. I was going to say this is your chance. Just take the chance you get to get offered. We're going to have to play the Arsenal game because if we don't, we're going to be stuck here just signing players all fucking game. Transfer hub. We need a right... We don't need Justipian because we've got Davies and we've got Alvaro Fernandez. We won't need... Munoz is too old. We need a right back. We need a right back. We need a right back. Somebody said Dumfries. Somebody said Dumfries earlier. How much is that deal going to cost? See, I don't know. I don't know. It's either Dumfries or Akeem, and people will say it's not realistic. This is my problem. Can Kadioglu play at right back? Could Kadioglu play at right back? A lot of people are saying Kadioglu. He can play at right back as well. That is a fucking good shout. We were linked with Dumfries as well. That's a good shout. Mukiele's now at Bayern Leverkusen, isn't he? Mukiele's now at Bayern Leverkusen. I think the midfield's all right. Let's have a look at the team. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this squad. We definitely need another right back. That's our bench. We don't want Agate there. Agate's going to go. Heaven's going on loan to... See, somebody said Livramento. I was thinking Livramento. When I was out earlier on today, I was actually seriously considering Livramento from Newcastle. He's bloody quality at right back, and he's only 22. I'm not signing Trent. Yeah, I've heard plenty of names people are shouting out. All these players I have recalled back off loan, and I am trying desperately to get rid of them. Sign Livramento. We're trying to look. We are try Wan-Bissaka from Villa. Right, we're going to have to play this Arsenal game. Because otherwise, we are going to be stuck here signing players. I know how to fucking play FIFA. I'm not completely thick. Convert Heaven to a right back. I just don't see Heaven as a right back. That's the thing. Right, so it's the first game of the new season. Arsenal at home. And we do play on Legendary. Before anybody asks, I'm going to take it to... We do play on Legendary. Before anybody asks, what game mode do you play on? And obviously you can only see that on the actual thing itself. Obviously, again, it's going to take... Mazraoui's just giving the fucking ball away. Well done. That's a good start. He's giving away again. Well, Wharton. Oh, go on. Oh! How the hell's he missed that? How the hell's he missed that? Ruben Amorim. Lieber's actually very good on the ball. Oh, Sesko. Here we go. Can't get. Here we go. Arsenal just playing the ball now. Thank you for the Elect 12 boxing gloves, by the way. Very much appreciated. Fucking hell. Go on. Oh, Morgan Gibbs-White. That through ball should have been found then. Don't get the ball to Gyökeres. Whatever we do, do not give the ball to fucking Gyökeres. Go on. Sesko, you're through. Go on, Belieber. Go on. Bang. Get in! 1-0. Let's go. One 0 United. Carlos Belieber, assisted by Sesko. I don't know, to be honest. I've not actually gone for Gyökeres, but we're 1-0 up against the Gunners, and it's Carlos Belieber on debut. Let's go. First goal for the club. Carlos Belieber. And I saw his face, and I'm a believer. What a start. What a start. Right, let's not get too carried away here. We know what Arsenal are like. We know what Arteta. Well done, Belieber. Go on, Sesko. Go on. Bang. 2-0. Get in. It's 2. It's fucking 2-0. Let's fucking go. Two 0 up already. Bro is going to win a Premier League for Man United. Oh, this is on Legendary. Ruben Amorim. See, I told you the 3-4-3 doesn't work. Oh, it does. It's not the formation that's the problem. It's not the setup. What a block. Right, we're on the counter-attack. Gibbs-White. There's a ball there. Bang. Ball. Mbeumo. Oh, that is a really bad ball to Sesko. That was really bad. Ruben Amorim. I'm actually using Amorim, the manager himself. I'm actually using... Thoughts on Man United win at the weekend? Yeah, it was a good result. Fantastic result, to be fair. Go on. Wharton, you're through. Adam Wharton, keep yourself on side, buddy. Belieber. It's 3! It's 3-0 already! Belieber's on a hat-trick! It's 3-0 already! Bang! Fucking have some of that! Who said Bruno didn't need to be sold? Arteta's going to get the sack. That's offside. Well done, Mazraoui. It's at half-time. It's half-time at Old Trafford. It's 3-0 Manchester United. We play on Legendary, and you can only see that on the settings when you're at the main hub of your career mode. But it's 3-0. Bloody hell. Ruben Amorim. Bloody hell. What a start. I'm going to bring Collins on for his debut. Let's get on Levi Davis. Let's bring on Watkins. Ahmad on the bench. Ahmad for him in Buemo. Tell you what a fantastic start. What a fantastic, fantastic start. Ruben Amorim. Go on. Go on, Watkins. Lucky. Go on, Kuna. Lucky. Go on. Oh, Ahmad. What was that layoff then? Yeah, that through ball was never on. That through ball was shit. Ruben Amorim. See, if you change the formation, Ruben, it does work. Oh, fuck off. That wasn't handball. We're playing on. Apparently we're playing on. Go on, Belieber. Oh, Belieber! I'm not a believer anymore. I'm a non-believer. Well on, Yoro. Well on, Yoro. Oh, Watkins. What the fuck was that? Seriously? Ruben Amorim. We play 4-minute length halves as well. So we get more games in. Ruben Amorim. Don't just fucking let him run. That's offside. Dill it up. Well, Watkins. See, that through ball then was really shit. That through ball then was it. United can only win on FIFA. Yeah, that's why we won at the weekend. Come on. Watkins, get the space. Watkins, get the space. Watkins. It's Ollie Watkins. Watkins! It's 4! It's 4-0. Bang. $4-0. What is going on? Ruben Amorim. Well on Watkins. Go on. Unlucky. We play on Legendary. One Morgan Gibbs White. Yeah, the through ball's a little bit broke. The through ball isn't exactly very good. We've seen it all. We've won the lot. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. Great save. 4-0 then. You're professional. I'm definitely playing on Legendary. Arteta's just been sent. Where's Fernandez, Arteta? Where's Fernandez gone? Look, they had Fernandez in the midfield. They say the midfield's not the problem at Man United. We sold Fernandez to Arsenal, and Arsenal fell apart. Embarrassing. Arsenal are embarrassing. We sold Fernandez to Arsenal for 100 million. We sold Fernandez to Arsenal for 100 million. There's your answer. That's what Fernandez does. Fucks up the midfield. He's the problem. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Got smacked 4-0 Arteta. Arteta's going to get the sack. Arteta's done for. Arteta's going to go. Arteta's the problem. I've been saying that for God knows how many years. Arteta's an embarrassment. Got outclassed, outfought, outplayed, outscored. I can have some of that. Yeah, because Kuna's not a bloody left winger, everybody. Ruben Amorim. What a start. 4-0. We are just checking this is actually on Legendary. There we go. It's on Legendary. For all the people saying you don't play on Legendary, there's your answer. Legendary. 4-0 against Arteta. There we go. 4-0 on Legendary. There we go. You don't play on Legendary? They don't want Dorgu to go, so I'll take Dorgu off the transfer market. I'm not using him though. Dorgu's got. I'll take him off the transfer list, but it doesn't mean I'm using him. What's the sliders? I don't change the sliders. I keep them at what the game tells me to do. You can customize them, but I don't touch them. Ruben Amorim. They don't want Dorgu to go, so I'll remove him off the transfer list. Otherwise, the club are going to start barking orders at me. Ruben Amorim. Lots of Toby Cop. Oh, that bloody house phone again. Kaleki, look. Kaleki, look, I'm back in charging. Right, Jack Morehouse has gone on loan to God knows where. Toby Collier's gone to Burnley for about 2.4 mil, so that's going to help. That gets his wage gone. We've seen it all. We've won the lot. We're Man United and we're never going to stop. Right. So, Man City want Martinez? No. Dan Gore's got an offer from whoever they are. So Aidan Heaven's gone on loan to Brentford, which I think's sensible. We've seen it all. We've won the lot. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. Harry Amas has got an offer from Athletic Club, so he's going to take that. Jadon Sancho has got an offer from Chelsea, and I'm just going to take it. I haven't done my scout reports yet. I need to do them. I actually need to do that. Squad. Go to Academy. Youth Scouts. Right back. Let's go right winger. Advance. Skip and start mission. Go Europe. Let's go. See if I'm Andorra. Let's go centre mid, centre attacking mid. Skip and start mission. Hire scout. Let's go over this guy here. Europe. Montenegro. Let's go 9 months. Let's go left mid, left winger. That'll do. That's how to set up your scouts. Yes, they're showing you how to scout players, which I kind of already know how to do. Right. Back to the transfer hub then. We want a new right back. Actually, we'll let them finish their scout reports. I want to try and get Semenyo because we were linked with Semenyo. If you're new to my TikTok, give me a follow, smash that like button, would really appreciate it. We've seen it all, we've won the lot. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. Important. Yeah, that was fine. 3-year deal. You're not having a release clause. I'll put you on 100k because that's fair enough. I think 100's more than fair. We need to sort out the player numbers as well. We'll do that as well. Sort out all the player numbers. We need another midfielder because if Agate's going to go, you've got Mainu. We need another CDM. I might try and get another midfielder in. Might get another midfielder in. Might go for Stiller. I think that would be quite a sensible, realistic signing. Got our centre backs in. So we've got Yoro, De Ligt, Martinez. We've got Nathan Collins. Right backs we need to look at. Left backs we're fine. Left wing we're fine. Right wing we're fine. Striker we're fine. This is season 1, by the way. This is episode 1. I just thought I'd mention that very quickly. We're actually all right in that position, to be fair. We're actually okay. I'm waiting to do my scout reports on these 2 right backs because they're my next aim. But yeah, I appreciate all the suggestions. It's all great knowledge people have got in the transfer market on this game. It's actually very, very good. You lot are my scouts. Let me get this straight. We wanted to express our deep regret at having to step in on the selling of Harry Amas. He was far too important to the culture and development of the club to let him go. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Even the club, even the bloody board are stepping in now. For fuck off. I make the decisions here. He isn't good enough. He's crap. I'm sorry. Well, send him on loan then. Send him on loan. If he's too valuable, send him on fucking loan then. I'm sorry, but if he was good enough, he would be here. He'd be at the club. He'd be fine. Like, what's the issue? You have 2 offers. You can go. Mazraoui is not for sale. He's not going to Fiorentina. Why are we playing on a Friday night again? Can I just... Why are we playing on a Friday night? I don't do the pre-match training because it's just fucking pointless. This is the problem. Some of these players don't want to go. You can go there. Look how many players... Like, they won't let me let go of Dorgu. They won't let me let go of Harry Amas. I'm sorry. But if they ain't good enough, they shouldn't be here. Sorry to say, United. If you want to succeed, you've got to get rid of some of these shits. They're crap. Some of these players are crap. I'm not having Rasmus on the bench. Absolutely forget that from happening. We need another midfielder. I might go Mainu for this game. No, put Wharton in, but just change Mainu. I like United without Bruno. Oh yeah, me too. Massively. Like, it's upgraded us straight away. Like, this has massively upgraded the team straight away. Massively. We might have to play the fucking Fulham game, annoyingly. They say, oh, you can't get everything done in one transfer window. Fucking watch me. Like, watch me get everything done in one transfer window. I think we need 2 right backs, and we need at least another midfielder. Because I think the midfield's fine then. It's either Conor Gallagher or it's Stiller. Like, who are we going to go for? Are we going to go for Stiller or are we going to go for Conor Gallagher? How come you have that many subs? For some reason, I have the old amount of subs. I don't actually know. I don't know. Maybe it's a new thing to FC26. I'm not sure. Are we going to go for Conor Gallagher or are we going to go for Stiller? Because Stiller's stats are better. I think we go for Stiller. Because if you look, he's got better passing, better dribbling. But his physical's a little bit weaker, but that can be worked on, I suppose. So if we get rid of Gallagher, we get rid of Rodgers. Goulet, I'm not really going to get. DeMarco, we don't really need. I think we've got to go for Livramento. Yeah, he can play CDM and he can play... I think we get these three in. And that's our business done. I'm going to get these two right backs. Let's get Stiller as a backup midfielder. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. I'm just going to move this on a little bit because this is taking quite a long time to get these players in, I've noticed. I'm just going to try and move it on a little bit. Well, I've had to put financial takeover on. If you want money, you're going to have to put this on because Man United apparently are cash fucked, basically. You all have to put financial takeover on. You have to do it because the money you're going to need is crazy. To rebuild the squad, you're going to need it. Well, we're going to buy Stiller. Well, I appreciate all the suggestions and the comments. How old is he? He's 25, 3 years. He's not having a fucking release clause, love. I'll put him on 100. We're going to have to play the Fulham game, aren't we? We'll have to play the Fulham game because if we don't, then, yeah. New to my TikTok, smash that like button. Please give me a follow. Would really appreciate it. We are going to be back weekly for these career modes. I have decided this year I am going to step away from the Predict series. Like, even though I've done it in the past, it kind of didn't really get the channel, it didn't really get the content flowing. So I have decided to step back from the Predict stuff and just focus on the career for now. Because I want to try and do at least 5 to 6 seasons with Manchester United, at least. I think the aim is we have to try and get top 4 or top 6, top 7. I think also we need to at least win 2 of the cups. The Carabao Cup and the FA Cup we're going to have to seriously go for. If we want an avenue back into Europe, we are going to need it. Yeah, Stiller's the man to go for. Stiller's the man we need. We literally sorted everything out. We've literally sorted this team out in one transfer window. And you're telling me, oh, United can't do that in real life. Yeah, because United are lazy. United are incompetent. They've got too many incompetent shits working for that club. They can't do everything in one window. Well, they can. It's quite easy. I'm going to offer them 40 for Livramento. So I know Man City were looking at Livramento. So, again, look. 40 million. That's got me quite... That's done... We've done quite well there. It's Stiller, and I don't need Elliot Anderson. We are going to stick with Stiller for the midfield and Livramento. And then everything's done. Everything's done that we needed to do in this summer. Everything's done. Quite surprising we've done it all in one summer, to be fair. Quite surprised, but I think when you've got to do it. You have got to do it. Because Mazraoui can't do it on his own. If Mazraoui gets injured, you've got backups in both those positions. What's a 4-year contract? That's fine. He's not having a release clause. No, he's not having a release clause. You can go on 100k. I'm not upping it up anymore. He's on 82 grand at Newcastle. There you go. I've just given him an £18,000 wage increase. That's not bad. I think we've done this transfer window very well. I'm actually quite proud how realistic I've kept this. I could have got Mbappe, I could have got Haaland, I could have got Vinny, I could have done all that and made it look massively unrealistic. But I think the advice I've been taking from my friends is keep this realistic, keep this career mode where you want it to be, and try and rebuild the club. Yeah, it is realistic. It is realistic because we've got rid of all the problematic players. We've got midfielders off the block like Mason Mount, Fernandes and Casemiro. We've brought players back who went on loan that should have been sold instead of been loaned out instead because that was just stupid. And we've improved the midfield, which Man United neglected. They didn't sign a centre back. We've brought a centre back in. We signed a right back that Man United didn't get, and we've brought one in. You have to base it on that United didn't back the manager, and I'm backing this manager because he deserves to be backed. If United are failing him, then I'm sorry, that's on them, not us. But I'm rebuilding this club. I'm rebuilding it. I'm sorry, I'm rebuilding this club. And I've done it in one transfer window. It's very, very easy to do it in one transfer window. It's not that difficult. I mean, I could have got Yamal, I could have got Rafinha, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Because that would have made it look very unrealistic. Right, I'll give you 60. I think that's more than fair. Yeah, there we go. We'll do the Fulham game and then we will get off because, again, the focus has been on rebuilding the team. And that will conclude our business. Again, one summer I've done that in. One fucking summer I've done that in. And apparently Man United can't do that in real life. I've just proved it. I've proved you can do it. It's not difficult. It's not hard. So all this, we can't do it in one summer bullshit. Knowing United, we will struggle. We're not even playing, are we? We don't play till like Saturday, do we? Well, especially when Man United made a profit of 666 million and apparently the club's in financial turmoil. Right, we'll do the Fulham game. I did say we'll do the Fulham game. And then... Oh, exactly. The Glazers are milking the club. Exactly. In real life, it's hard, though, to rebuild the club. Well, again, I would say it's not because Man United made a profit of 666 million this summer in revenue and in profit. So Man United can go on about, we got to sell to buy. FFP's a big problem. PSR's a major issue. No, it's not. Especially when we've just made 666 fucking million and apparently the club's in a financial meltdown. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. The club's not in trouble. The club's just trying to rinse the bloody board. The owners. The owners are trying to rinse the club. But yet they've made 666 million through revenue and profit. Yeah, the club aren't in that bad turmoil. It's all bullshit. Right, that's our summer business done. We do need to go to Squad Hub quickly. We do need to sort out these bloody numbers for the goalkeepers. Well, I'm not being funny. I'm taking Dorgu's number off him. Don't deserve it. He ain't going to play for the club. Not having number 7. It's not unrealistic. How is it unrealistic? Yeah, we're not bringing Garnacho back. Absolutely forget that happening. We're bringing Garnacho back. Yeah, you'll not have... Yeah, Ollie Watkinson wear the number 9. There's no need to call me that. There's not really any need for that, is there really? Yeah, I want him to have the number 7. So Revit is just how much money they made until it was 30 after. Yeah, exactly. So they're not, Man United aren't in a financial mess, are they? It proves a point, really. All this stuff that United have got no money and they're really struggling. Oh, my heart bleeds for them. Oh, it really, really. My heart bleeds for Man United, how financially fucked they are. Oh my, it's embarrassing. Like, is Sesko got the Sesko wears the number 30, doesn't he? Of course he does. Yeah, honestly, my heart bleeds for United because they're in such a financial mess. It makes me cry. Oh my god, they're in such financial turmoil. It's so hard to see. Oh my god, cry me a river. Financial ruin. Oh my god. We are top of the league. We've just played Arsenal and we won 4-0 on Legendary. We've got to keep Lement's kit number. Right. Well, Garte's not going to play, is he? Let's be honest. Garte ain't going to be in that squad. He can fucking do one. Davies. Not Chinoglu. Kadioglu. Garte. That's a strong enough bench, isn't it? That is a strong enough bench. You've got cover at centre-back. You've got cover for Kuna. Cover for... You've got plenty of cover in that squad. Plenty of cover. Right, we'll play the Fulham game because I did say we would play the Fulham game. Where's our fixtures, by the way? So I'll go to our calendar. Yet again, they're showing you how to show how to work a calendar on a computer game. So we've got Fulham away, Burnley at home. How do you see the next month, by the way? Okay, do R1 at L1, R1. Then we've got Man City away, Chelsea at home, Brentford away. That's going to be difficult. I mean, we've already won our first game 4-0, and that is on Legendary. And people say you play on beginner. Yeah, I really play on beginner, don't I? I really play on beginner. And before people start judging, but there's your difficulty. There's your difficulty. There's your difficulty. Oh, you only play on beginner. I just play on Legendary. Why can't Belieber play there? Orson Firmino. I'm going to swap Gibbs White, and I'm going to play Semenyo. Give Semenyo a game. Adam Wharton's levels are a little bit worrying. He does seem to run out of energy quite quickly. That's the only problem. His energy levels seem quite weak. Made 2 changes. We're going to have to play in the red kit because even though I like the third kit, we're going to have to play in that kit. Right, so this is going to be the last game of the stream. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in. Welcome to all the new followers. Massive shout out to my manager moderators. Also, massive shout out for all the likes you've all given me and all the gifts. Why you got 100 players in your squad? Those players is players that the club have sent on loan. I've brought them back. I'm going to try and get rid of those players. It's mainly all the youth players from the academy, players like Onana, Hoyland, Rasmus, Sancho, Rashford. I've brought them back, but I'm trying to get rid of them on a permanent basis so I can make a bit more money to help the club. Yeah, that was a bad ball from Sesko then. The through balls are a little bit meh, but that's to be expected, I think. Fucking hell, 1 through ball. My God. First chance for Fulham then. It's better. Sesko. Oh, in Buemo. We play on legendary difficulty. We play on legendary. Fulham away is always going to be tough. Fulham away is always difficult. Fucking hell. It's always bloody difficult. Just absolute fucking hell, delete. Fuck, we're struggling here. Really struggling. Oh, again, the through ball does not work. The through ball's really... They read the through ball so easy. I mean, 18 minutes gone. This is quite worrying. 18 minutes in. And we're struggling to find that through ball. Fulham are playing fucking part the bus football. It's so boring. What's he giving a free kick for? Oh, he gave it to us. Right, okay. Fair enough. I'll take it. Fucking hell. Where's the option? Oh, my God. Where's the options then? Fucking hell. What run? Can Usain Bolt? See how pace of him then, that Fulham player then. His pace and his speed was crazy. God. Go on, Kuna. Can I just get him past him? Not even fucking there. What the hell? Mark, is that you? Fucking hell. We're struggling for possession here. Get it to Belieber. Yeah, Sesko's having a bad game. Mazraoui! Is it Mazraoui? Get in! What's Mazraoui doing there? Fucking come on! Fulham with all the possession. What a run from Mazraoui. What a run. Bang! That is a good finish, by the way. That is a fantastic... Bang! Bottom corner. I didn't expect Mazraoui to be in that position then. That is crazy. One 0 United. Right. Cunha's just been bullied off the ball. Oh, Sesko! Fucking hell. Well done to Lit. Leaves not. Just leave it, leave it, leave it. Thank you. Because obviously, career mode's obviously a very popular game mode. Career mode's very popular. Well. Belieber, 2-0. He scored again. Belieber can't stop scoring. And I've actually given him the number 7 shirt. What a start. United beating Fulham unrealistic. Right, okay. Two 0 already. We were on the counter-attack then and the referee's blown up. We were on the fucking counter-attack and the referee's blown up. Wow. Like, wow. If you stick with these core group of players, they won't start moaning about game time and everything, hopefully. Hopefully that's going to come to a stop. I hope it does. Like, I hope it really does stop on this, because that's all I had on FC25 was these players moaning so fucking much. Oh, why we not got game time? Why we not getting picked? There's a reason you're not getting picked. What a fucking ball. Go on, Stiller. Well done, Stiller. He did so well then. Won the ball back and then gave it away. Oh, Watkins was through then. Right, sorry. I apologise for that. Oh, the through ball then again. The through ball does not work. The through ball does not work on this game. But everybody's getting game time and everything, which is good. Everybody's getting game time. Up. Nice. What's he giving offside for? We play on legendary difficulty. Okay, Morgan Gibbs White is actually offside. Fair enough, ref. I apologise, Sliesman. Play Burnley if you're gonna. I don't think we're going to get the Burnley game in, to be fair. I don't think we're going to get the Burnley game in today. The whole stream is about being rebuilding the squad in the transfer market, and then obviously we've played Arsenal, we've done Fulham, so that's 2 games I've done. Oh, Mbuemo's heavy touch then. Come on, Watkins. Fucking give him some. Alvaro Fernandez. I tell you, he's been a good signing. Oh. Oh, Watkins is through. Ollie Watkins, 3-0. 2 goals, 2 appearances. Yo, bro, did you beat Arsenal? Yeah, I did. Nice. I also play on Ledry. How's the new game feeling career mode-wise? Yeah, it's actually all right. It's getting some used to. It's getting some used to playing this game again. But so far, I think EA have done a good job. I think EA so far, I'm holding caution for now. So far, I think they've done okay. If you are new to my TikTok, give me a follow. Smash that like button as well. Would really appreciate it. And yeah, we beat Arsenal 4-0. Go on, Mbuemo. Go on, Brian Mbuemo. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, they've taken off Smith Rowe. They brought on. Who have they brought on? Who have you brought Smith Rowe off for? Who's this? Who? Have they brought on? No idea who they brought on, by the way. We're on the attack. Yeah, I can't get the best out of Mbeumo at the moment, is the only thing I'd say. I can't get the best out of Brian Mbeumo, but we've just beat Fulham 3-0. Good start, 2 wins from 2. We'll take the positives, and we'll take the result. We'll definitely take the win. So far, good start. 6 points out of 6. And we're scoring goals. We are scoring goals at last. I mean, we've put 7 goals in our last 2 games, so I am taking the positives there. 3-0 up, 3-0 win away to Fulham, which is always tough to go to, and we've got Burnley next, and then it's Man City. I swear we've got the Carabao Cup draw coming up as well, so I think we've got Burnley, then the Carabao Cup comes into play. But I think everybody's going to be happy at that. And Forest have beat Palace, Brighton have beat Everton. But so far, this has been a very, very good start. Manu did alright. Obviously, don't get your players too complacent because they will then start making mistakes. Offer received for Ethan Wheatley. That's fine, he can go there. New message from Jadon Sancho. Yeah, I'm not going to bring any of these in, let's be honest. I don't really need any more signings. It's also important, don't go and spend all your money straight away. Right, so this is Jadon Sancho's gone. So his wage is now off the books. He's gone back to Chelsea, funny enough. Surprise, surprise, I got rid of him to Chelsea. Where Chelsea didn't want him. So they've now got Chelsea have now got Sancho and Garnacho to deal with. Have fun, Chelsea fans. Have fun. Have fun, Chelsea, dealing with 2 little shits. So he's gone on loan to USL Dunkerque. I don't know where they're from. Really, and got Jadon Sancho's gone to Chelsea for about 22 million. Will we use the January? Harry Amas has gone to. I really hope I don't see the firing end for that. Joe Hugill's got an offer from KV Mechelen. I don't know who they are. Oh my god, I'm really fearing what I'm fearing is going to happen. Please don't say what I think is going to happen. They don't want... Dorgu doesn't want to go. So I'm just going to have to keep rejecting the offers. We are not selling Lenny Yoro, Man City. You can fucking forget that happening. Yeah, some of these players do need to go. I hope they I hope they don't start kicking. I'm not interested in the French scout report. Wheatley couldn't get. Oh, fucking hell. It doesn't surprise me. Offer reserved to VTech. 2.8 million. We'll take it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Very much appreciated. You're a chef executive. That moves fell through. Fucking surprise there. Italy scout reports. I don't want any more of these scout reports. I wish you could just turn them off. Offer receipt for Rasmus Højlund. From Chelsea, funny enough. Chelsea. Let's try. 18 million seems quite fair. 80 million seems quite fair. Yeah, 18 million for Rasmus. We're going to try and spread the content out a number of days to try and get, different content each day. So I'm not doing this every single day. So I think VTech has gone to Burnley for about 2.8. He's just not going to play. There's no point keeping players that aren't going to get picked. He's gone to 2.8 million. I recalled him from his loan off from Bristol City. I recalled him off loan. I just got rid of him in the end. I don't want to play Burnley yet. So Burnley have got Dubravka, Esteve, Lucas Perez, Cullen, Anthony, Hannibal, Foster, Loren, Edwards, Walker, Ekdal. Burnley have actually got. So the Burnley squad's all right. Pre-match training. Not interested. Youth tournament ends soon. Not interested. New message from Ollie Watkins. Yeah, Ollie Watkins wants to start. I think it's fair. Offer received for Manuel Ugarte. I just want 28 million. I think that's more than fair. His market value is about 27. So if they got in charge, they've got good old Inge. Inge Postecoglou, mate. Good old Inge. I'm gonna up it. Just 28 million's fair enough for Ugarte. He's not going to get played. He's not going to get picked. There we go. So we're waiting for Højlund to depart, Ugarte to depart. Hugh Gill has rejected that move. Ennis hasn't gone yet. Wheatley hasn't gone. Euros. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start blocking some of these offers on the squad. I'm going to start blocking some of these offers. So, De Ligt. I'm blocking offers on De Ligt. I'm blocking offers on Yoro. That definitely ain't happening. Blocking offers on Mazraoui. The rest of them, I'm quite happy to negotiate for. That doesn't even look like Obi Martin, does it? It doesn't even look like Obi. What have they done there? Seriously? Doesn't even look... Is there a chance for Salah? I'm not bringing Salah to Manchester United. That would be really unrealistic, but you never know. We are going to leave it there for today. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in to the start of this Manchester United FC26 career mode. Hope you all enjoyed this stream. Sorry you've only really got 2 games out of 2 in. The main focus on this stream for episode 1 was to rebuild the squad. Players in, players out. But we've won our first 2 games of the season. We play on legendary difficulty. This has been episode 1. This is season 1. We're doing all right. We are doing all right so far. I mean, the bottom lot is quite surprising. Wolves are down there. Liverpool have only got 2 points from 2. They got Arsenal at home Arsenal at home next, which is very surprising. 2 points from 2 for Liverpool. Arsenal have only picked up a point. No, they've only... How many points have they got? They've got 1 win. Liverpool have got 2 points. Bloody hell. I'll tell you what. We could start getting a gap to start getting a gap, we could start running away with this league. So that's how the league phase looks. I know the Carabao Cup's going to come into play at some point. Okay, so we've got Brentford at home. We've got Brentford at home in the Mickey Mouse Cup. So yeah, that is where I leave you for today. Thank you to everybody that has tuned in. Massively, massively appreciate that. We will be back with career mode. So what I'm doing with my content at the moment, I'm spreading it all out over different games. So the plan is tomorrow to try and do some Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4, but to do the Week 7 quest, because I've basically completed everything else that's on that game. If we don't stream tomorrow, we'll most likely then stream on Wednesday, where we will play our F1 25 driver career with Max Verstappen, because I know a lot of people want to see a Max Verstappen driver career. So I'm going to do that for you guys, because I did promise I would do that. And yeah, we'll be back with this on most likely on Thursday, and just spread the content over different games, really. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to all the new followers. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the gifts as well. You've been massively, massively appreciate that. And yeah, good start to FC26. Very, very good start. Mainly going to be focusing on career mode this season. I'm not really going to bother with the Predict series, I don't think, this season. I think I'm just going to stick with career mode for FC26, because the Predict series just ended up falling off a cliff, and it wasn't really getting enough views or content or, stuff like that. It wasn't really getting a lot of watches or comments and stuff. So I'm just going to stick with career mode. We're going to do 5 seasons. Season 1 is try and at least get top 6, top 7. Try and win one of the cups. FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Try and get into at least Europe this season. Season 2, win the league. Maybe qualify for the Champions League. I think, if we can get to Europa League for Season 2, win that, get into the Champions League, win one of the cups. Season 3, Champions League football, win the league. Season 4, defend the league title, win the Champions League again. And then maybe Season 5, try and do the treble or the quadruple. So Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Community Shield, UEFA Super Cup. Try and win all 6 if we can. But yeah, this is where I leave you. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in. Thank you for all the likes, all the new followers, all the gifts. I want to see all of you amazing people on the next one.